Chapter 5. Advice from a Caterpillar. The caterpillar and Alice looked at each other for some time in silence. At last, the caterpillar took the hookah out of its mouth and addressed her in a sleepy voice. "Who are you?" said the caterpillar. This was not an encouraging opening for a conversation. Alice replied rather shyly, "I'm not sure anymore. At least I know who I was when I got up this morning, but I think I must have been changed several times since then." "What do you mean by that?" said the caterpillar sternly. "Explain yourself." I can't explain myself, I'm afraid, sir," said Alice, "because I'm not myself, you see." "I don't see," said the caterpillar, puzzled. "I'm afraid I can't put it more clearly," Alice replied very politely, "for I can't understand it myself either, and being so many different sizes in a day is very confusing." "It isn't," said the caterpillar. "Well, perhaps you haven't experienced it for yourself yet," said Alice. "But when you have to turn into a cocoon, you will someday, and then after that into a butterfly, I should think you'll find it a little confusing, won't you?" "Not a bit," said the caterpillar. "Well, perhaps your feelings may be different," said Alice. "All I know is it would feel very strange to me." "You," said the caterpillar contemptuously. "Who are you?" This question brought them back again to the beginning of the conversation. Alice felt a little irritated at the caterpillar's very short remarks, and she drew herself up and said very seriously, "I think you ought to tell me who you are first." "Why?" said the caterpillar. There was another puzzling question, and as Alice could not think of any good reason for the caterpillar to answer questions, and as the caterpillar seemed to be in a very unpleasant mood, she turned away. "Come back," the caterpillar called after her. "I've something important to say." This sounded promising, certainly. Alice turned and came back again. "Don't lose your temper," said the caterpillar. "Is that all?" said Alice, swallowing down her anger as well as she could. "No," said the caterpillar.